Hi everybody, it's the last day of school. It's Friday before summer starts. And summer has already started here in Texas. So I need to cool off. I need to steel my nerves for this upcoming summer with two young boys running around the house and driving us crazy and wondering, what are we going to do now? I don't let them have their iPads or iPhones except on the weekend. So during the week we need to fill that up with things like throwing the baseball outside or going swimming or going tubing. You guys ever go tubing, like on the river? Get inside an inflatable inner tube and go tubing? I love doing that. So we'll be doing some of that. But for now, it's time to shave. So I took a shower, did my hair. I won't be using Barbasol during this shave today, but I will be using the Chiseled Face Cryogen Ultra Mentholated. I haven't used this in a while. I'm in the mood for some menthol. I'm in the mood for menthol, okay? And to go along with that, I'm going to use the Chiseled Face Cryogen Aftershave, also super mentholated. Yes, good stuff. I'm going to use my favorite. It's my favorite. It's my boy. You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy. Old Blue, the West Coast Shaving Synthetic Knot Shaving Brush. And, in the old days, I had something new almost every Friday to show you. And the only new thing I have today is something I bought at the dollar store. Boom. Daxton brand double-edged razor blades. Have you seen these? I think it was at Dollar General, I think. But yeah, so fits all double-edged razors. And I figured we'd give it a shot using the old, let's see, what should I use here? Let's use the executive, the aristocrat model, Fat Boy. Yeah, 1958, I believe. Memory serves. So this thing, so it says Daxton double-edged blades are made of high-quality stainless steel and are coated to provide a smooth edge. The combination, here's where the English kind of falls apart. This was made in China, by the way. The combination of the big performance and coated edge results in a close and comfortable shave. They almost got it. Oh, the combination of the big performance. So let's see if it truly is the big performance. So these were at the Dollar General. I don't know if they cost $1 because what's the deal with that? You go into some dollar stores and everything actually is $1 or less. God, you don't want to buy the less stuff in those dollar stores. But more so these days, it's whatever they want to sell it for. All right, so take that little thing. There's no blade in there. Ooh, let's see. It's in a little. I can't even get it out. Normally these like let me show you the feather. So the feather, of course, right here, and it just slides out like easy. This one, I'm pressing. I'm doing that. Wait? Is it a drawer? No, it's not a drawer. Okay. Come on, Daxton. Oh, let's get out of there. Sheesh, I'm gonna bend these up. Let me see if I can. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm still trying. I haven't got them out yet. I'm still trying. Be right back. I had to go He-Man on it and pry this thing open with my bare hands. Look at that. Now they come out. Now all the blades come out. How many blades do we get? We get 5 blades, and they're in these little paper packages. See that? Pick a card, any card. I think yours is the Daxton Double Edge. Here we go, the winner. So let's see what it looks like inside. Apologize for all that rigmarole there. Didn't know it would take so much to get it out. Oh, there's an inner sleeve for your, I almost said sanity? No, sanitized for your protection. And then finally, we've got the blade itself, which is completely unmarked. One of those unmarked blades. So, I'm a little nervous to use this thing. Let me put that down for a second. All right. We're going to open up the old executive Fat Boy. Look how beautiful that thing is. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. This thing, I think I got it at an antique store for like $30, something like that anyway. I still have not received the other Fat Boy back from Razor Emporium, so I'm not using that today, unfortunately. I'm going to use this on, I normally go with 7, so I'm going to go with 7. Okay. This is an untested blade. Here we go. Get on there, boy. It does fit. Okay, that's a good sign. Tighten that thing down. Make sure it's even on both sides. It is. The edges seem to be sound. There's no nicks in them or anything weird. All right. I took a shower, did my hair, put some water on my face. And it's time to face lather, as I always do. I'm going to dip this down here in the water, shake it off a little bit, get it up in here. I actually watched another guy shaving with this, which is what made me remember that I hadn't used it in a while. And he did 5 passes. I was turned on to this video by one of the viewers. One of my buddies. All right. Oh, he did 5 passes. This man was crazy. 5 is, I don't know. I didn't watch the whole video, but I'm not sure why he did 5, but he did 5. All right. Let's get some more water in this. Here's what I like to do so it's a little bit dry. I just dabble some right on there. And then a face lather. I might need a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more water. Just put some more on there. There we go. Now we're talking. Come on, cryogen. Take me to Menthol Town. Oh, I can already tell I'm going to start crying. My eyes are going to start watering. That's okay, man. That's what we like. Us menth heads, we like that. We like our eyes to be runny and red. After we get done shaving, people come up to us and they say, "Are you on something?" And I say, "No, man, it's just menthol. It's just the menthol, man." Ooh, a big old blob of it just flew over my shoulder. There you go, that's for you. There's nobody here with me. Ooh, I just kind of got a big mouthful of that soap. And while it's not bad, it's not good either. It's not edible. All right, Daxton. With the hard to open blades, let me dip this razor head. Oh, it's already tugging. I can tell it's not as sharp as my feathers. Yeah, but let's just go. Let's go. I gave up on the Gillette Vintage, but I'm going all the way with the Daxton. What? This is a PG-13 channel, so I don't get into that sort of nonsense. Daxton. I wonder how they chose that name. Well, I just threw the package away, but it did say it was manufactured in China, and oh boy, these, yeah. Hey guys, if you're just starting out and shaving with a double-edged safety razor, maybe don't buy your stuff at the Dollar General. That's my advice for today. I've had some really good emails and comments from folks and young men who are just starting to shave like this and decided they wanted to try shaving with a safety razor. And there was one young gentleman who was 19 who said he's never shaved. He just used tweezers to pull the hairs out. And I guess he's married, maybe has very, very little facial hair. Because I'd never heard of that before. I said, "Oh man, you've got to shave. You're 19, you got to shave with a real one." That sounds like it's painful. Sounds painful to do that. And he did. He got himself a safety razor and he tried it out and he said it was great. He didn't get any nicks, so that's good. Good on you, man. You know who I'm talking about. I say that because I can't remember your name off the top of my head. You ever go to a party and you've met like 15 people at the party and then you saunter back up to somebody and say, "Hey," and you can't remember their name and you just say, "Yeah, how's it going, man?" Don't you wish we could be more honest in the fact that we can't remember your name? It's just we don't want to offend you. Those of us that don't do the work to remember people's names in passing. Now, you know, important names, of course you remember, but if you just meet somebody at a party. Am I rationalizing? Maybe. Maybe so. Yes, the last day of school. And I don't think we have anything planned till July, till after 4th of July. Then we're taking a big whirlwind trip to the Chicago area and to Niagara Falls area and the Thousand Islands area, and then they're heading on to Pennsylvania because I got to work. I can't go on the whole trip, but my wife and the kids can. All right, well, there's the first pass. It's not terrible, but it's not great. It's not great. You could buy a pack of Bics and have a great time, and you know, probably comparable in price to these things. So I don't think they'd be keeping the rest of the. Ooh, almost started shaving without. Oh, I need to pay attention, folks. All right. Oh man, this stuff is so cold. I left a comment on the other guy's video saying, "Well, if you just add a few raw menthol crystals to that cryogen, then you'll enter another dimension. Kind of like Iron Man in that one Avengers movie when he went to outer space and didn't realize what he'd gotten himself into. Well, don't play around, kids, with pure menthol crystals. That's only for the professionals, such as myself. All right, second pass. Same as the... That doesn't rhyme. Second verse. Same as the first. It's even pulling across the grain on the second pass. That lets you know how it didn't do a great job cutting down the whiskers on that first pass. And I've got this on 7, so it's not like I'm doing a mild shave. But I'll tell you, you can, even with a good razor like this, and this is a vintage razor, and it's well built. It's built like a tank. It's going to last my lifetime and whoever bought its lifetime and my kids. And when you put a cheap razor blade in it, you can tell the difference. There are differences between the cheapy budget brand safety razors, kind of like the Vanderhagens that you can buy at Target or Walmart, and the better quality ones like the Rockwells and the Merkers and the Parkers. Of course, you don't have to spend a crazy amount to get a good quality razor. The Merker 34C is like $35 or something, and you don't ever have to buy another safety razor again if you don't want to. You don't have to be a razor nerd, and I'm not even really, a giant razor nerd, but I do have a very small collection. More than one. I got more than one. You don't have to have more than one. Although it would be nice to be able to try out different razors and see which one you really like, Like before you shell out $100 on a Rockwell, it'd be nice to see if you like it or if it works for you. Can somebody get on that? Can it be like a Warby Parker for shaving? We'll send you 5 different razors, trial razors, and then you keep the one you want. And we'll just, I don't know what they'll do with the other ones. Maybe they could just be, I don't know, pass them around. I mean, sanitize them, clean them. Somebody left a comment saying, gross, I was like using my old grungy fat boy, he's like, gross, he's using somebody else's razor. I was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. That's what vintage is. I mean, if you buy an old vintage armoire, it's like, gross, he's putting his clothes or somebody else's clothes used to be. Clean them. Not the armoire, clean the razor. It's clean, sanitized. But yeah, still waiting on that new fat boy I bought that I sent off to Razor Emporium. I've not found out. There haven't been any updates. You can check on their website. The last update I have is on the 20th. And what's today, 23rd, something like that? All right. Daxton, going back again. Third pass. I'm not giving this Daxton a break today. He's working. If it's the only time I'm going to use it, I'm going to use it. This is really a beautiful razor. Ew, it's somebody else's razor. He's probably dead. Oh, it's a dead guy's razor. Well, what about all those vintage cars people have? Oh, it's an old guy's car. All right, that's enough. I just thought it was funny. People can find ways to comment on just about anything on the internet, can't they? My goodness. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, up. Also, kids, don't try this at home unless you're an experienced professional shaver. Not that I am, but yeah, why am I trying it then? Am I a professional shaver? What does it take to be a professional? To get paid? Oh man, I gotta get paid. I'm gonna get that sponsorship, and I'm gonna have patches on my shoulders here, like Gillette and Barbasol and whatever. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that one was not good. This is not a good razor blade. See, if you had like your grandpa, and I've got a lot of comments from people that say that I'm using my grandpa's razor or my dad's razor. Like, that is so cool. So if you got your grandpa's razor and you just happen to buy some razor blades that were so cheap and so poorly made like these that don't even bother to print anything on the outside or on the razor itself. They probably just found them on the ground and said, "Hey, let's sell those to those dumb Americans." I don't think so. I'm just kidding. But it's not a good razor blade. Sorry, Daxton. I have to give you a thumbs down. I got one little nick. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Didn't shave well. Didn't feel good. And it's got to feel good, right? I mean, if you're going to shave like this, normally it does feel good. That's part of the reason why I like shaving with this, is because it just feels good and it does a great job. So when you run across a blade like the Daxton from the Dollar General, just pass. Get it online, or, you know, buy a pack of them online somewhere. Google it. That's what they say. That's what the kids say today, right? All right, cold water. Let's activate the cryogen. Oh, that is cold. Yeah, the scent, the guy in the other video said the scent of this is just menthol scent. And menthol comes from mint, so it is kind of like just a menthol, like not too medicinal. I mean, it's pleasing, but it's not like pure peppermint or pure spearmint. It's not so much a smell as an experience. Why do I keep going in these weird voices today? I don't know. Oh, that feels good. And you know what's going to feel better? A little bit of the old chiseled-faced cryogen aftershave. Shall we try that? Yes, let's do. This stuff smells really good. And it looks cool. I love the little bottle, too. It's just like a little hip flask of whiskey or something. All right. Put just a little bit in my hand. I can't show you because then it'll spill. Oh, ow. Oh, ow. Ooch. Oh. That initial burn lets you know you've done something to your face with a sharp object. Oh, man. You know what I like about using that aftershave or the Osage rub is that afterwards, you know, because you put it on your hands first, in between this part of your fingers, you can feel it tingling for the next, 30, 40 minutes, as you walk around and the wind blows through your hand. A strange added side effect and benefit, I'd say. Not like the normal side effects you get from, Luvitra or whatever drug. Anyway, is that it? I got one tiny nick that I'm sure will go away with a little wishing and prayer. And that's all I'm going to do with it. I'm not going to stick anything on it. It's so small and minor. All right, Daxton. You failed, buddy. Don't get mad at me. But anyway, folks, that's it. That's it. This was a weird one. I felt a little weird today. I don't know why. I only had one cup of coffee this morning and then a Pepsi Max. And I think that's what did it. That Pepsi Max. It pushed me over the edge. Whew. All right. Well, that's it, I think. Yes, that is it. Wow, this is a fun cryogen-filled one. Thanks, Chiseled Face. And thanks to the, I can't remember who sent this to me. I'm so terrible. But I am grateful. So these were sent to me because they knew that I love the menthol. And I do. And I appreciate it. So anyway, have a great weekend, everybody. Good luck to all you parents that have small kids now going to be invading your home all summer long. And I'll see you on Monday. Oh, my eyes.